just the right moment to start living the life of my dreams. I was hoping some magical moment would come and rescue me, but it hit me today. There's no better time to begin. The day that I'm given is my day to start living, so I'm jumping in. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. Why not today? Why not today? I've been searching in all the wrong places for the courage to follow my dreams, but I finally discovered the power lies inside of me. I could spend my life waiting for someone to show me the way, but I would be missing the wonderful blessing embracing today. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. Why not today? Why not today? Well, I'm ready, I'm willing, and I'm able, and I'm learning to fly. But how will I know how high I can fly if I never try? Why not today while the sun is shining? Today, well, it's in my grasp. The past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. Why not today? Why not today? Why not today? Why not today? Why not? Why not today?
Good morning and welcome to Sunday Connection here at Unity Gresham. Well, big week coming up, election on Tuesday. A lot of people are still voting right now as I'm talking. Lots of early voting in the country. Here in Oregon, we vote pretty much totally by mail. I voted several weeks ago already. Washington State has the same thing, and there are a couple of other states that do that. There are a lot of them that have people now that really aren't familiar with any kind of mail-in balloting system, including just absentee ballots. And then, of course, we have those states where they have put only one drop box for an entire county, that sort of thing. long hours in vote early lines. We saw pictures on the news of people wrapped around the block several times, waiting as many as 10 hours to get in to vote. And in some cases, the Supreme Court has upheld that you cannot count votes after Election Day, even if they are postmarked before that. Other states, though, have counting procedures that go on anywhere from 3 to 9 days after the election is over. So this could drag on for a while. And both the Trump and Biden teams have enlisted large numbers of lawyers just in case there needs to be any kind of a reaction to this election, a challenge maybe, calling it fraudulent or whatever. And the president has already suggested that that's the direction he'll go if he loses. So that's what's going on right now. That's the big thing, except for one thing that's still bigger, and that's the pandemic. Well, here we are. This started back in March, and here it is now the 1st of November, and we're in a second wave. And the president keeps telling us it's over or it's just around the corner, and all of the medical profession and the experts know that that's not the case. So a lot of people think that there really isn't anything to be grateful for right now. And this is the third in our series on gratitude. And when I was thinking about this, I thought, I can't just go in and tell the folks to keep a stiff upper lip and smile and be happy and all of that. No, that's not the approach today. I want to share with you something, and I've shared this with you in your handout this week too. It'll be attached to this video and this email. I'm going to share something with you that's very, very, very important. And that's this. This is entitled Expressing Gratitude to the Real Heroes. Okay? Here it is, November 1st, 2020. And long after President Trump said the pandemic would be over, we're seeing a second wave in the U.S., in Europe, and other hotspots. It's not over, Mr. President. During this pandemic and the current election season, lots of people feel they have little reason to be grateful. But there are plenty of reasons. Here's a short list. And I want you to take this when you get this handout, look this over, and it should stimulate you to think about even more heroes that we can thank, that you can put on this gratitude list, okay? I'm going to just give you 4 of them, and then that way you can see the rest of them on the list. The doctors. They have been on the front line from the beginning and continue under great social and political duress. The nurses, like the doctors, they too have been fighting a hard battle and facing insults, throw-ups, anger, poop, and the threat of contracting COVID itself. And the rest of the hospital staff, of course, custodians, groundspeople, parking attendants, front desk, and more, dealing with a frightened and sometimes violent public. There's still a lot of people who think that this is a whole fake thing. And of course, the emergency first responders. They have been out in the community helping not only pandemic victims, getting to the hospitals as fast as they can, but the out-of-control fires in California, Washington, Oregon, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, and elsewhere. And the hurricanes, floods, tornadoes, on it goes. We lived through some of those fires and all of that smoke settling over our city here in Portland and all up and down the Willamette Valley. Smoke while the firefighters were out there every day doing their best, to put on all their equipment every day and trudge out into that heat. And we were in a bit of a drought during that period, and so it was very difficult to spot any rain coming or anything like that. Yet out they went. And there are a lot more. There are teachers to be thanked, and store clerks, and packing people at places like Amazon and Walmart and eBay, and gas station attendants, and our own families who have had to put up with us, while we're sticking at home. And the parents, of course, who have undertaken the task of homeschooling their kids. The list goes on. With this spark, you can add more. Finally, thank yourself. You made it this far. You'll make it all the way. You are spirit expressing. You are love in action. And if you haven't already, don't forget to vote. I want to take this opportunity again to thank Blaine Moody for sharing the music with us. Everything is going to be okay, people. Just keep the faith. And so it is. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Namaste.